If I listed off 10 random facts about estate planning right now, it would be way less memorable than the story about the dog who got left $5 million. And the point might still be the same, that you should plan for your pets in your will, but you're always going to remember it when it's wrapped in a story.
When I watch your presentations, you use a tactic to deliver your message that is really, really effective. And I think it resonates so well. And that tactic is storytelling. Like, you are a very effective storyteller to a point where it's almost invisible that you're actually delivering a presentation. Can you talk about storytelling as a marketing tactic? How did you learn it? And how are you using it in your day-to-day activities to drive your message home?
Well, first of all, thank you. To me, storytelling is kind of inherent. It's not something I necessarily had to practice. As someone who went to journalism school, who spent time as a journalist and as a marketer, storytelling is just kind of the crux of what you do. You always tell stories. And I think when you're building a company or building a brand, storytelling is kind of integral to talking about the problem you're solving. I never start Willful with, oh yes, we help you get an online will. I always say it started with a personal experience, and I tell our story because I think it can help people relate. They've had a family member pass away. If not, they will. And so it's much easier to put themselves in our shoes and to think about what they would do in that situation versus clinically delivering facts. So I think storytelling and communicating a message through a story is a way to create an emotional connection with people, to help them imagine that they were in your shoes, and hopefully to be more memorable. If I listed off 10 random facts about estate planning right now, it would be way less memorable than the story about the dog who got left $5 million. And the point might still be the same, that you should plan for your pets in your will, but you're always going to remember it when it's wrapped in a story. So thankfully, I've had the opportunity to work with a really great company called Speaker Labs, which is a Toronto-based public speaking training company. And they're so great at helping you build out stories and to build presentations in a way that, the slides aren't distracting, that the stories are really wrapping up your message, and that, to your point, people actually want to listen to you instead of those presentations we've all been to where either you're trying to read so many words on the slide that you're not listening to the person, or you're zoning out because you're bored, because they're just delivering a million pieces of information to you in a way that doesn't create a narrative.